In today's video, we're going to check out the top 5 best soundbars in 2019. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To find out more information about these soundbars, you can check out the description below. At number 5, it's the Sonos Boom. Sonos has made soundbars for quite a while, high quality and with amazing sound, but they've been a little light on the tech, until now at least. The Sonos Beam breaks from the pack and provides interesting features like the HDMI and Alexa voice control. The price is also not very high, in Sonos standards at least. It's rather compact and has made little compromises to its sound quality. Best described as an extra long black pill, the Beam is a little smaller than most soundbars. Despite its small size, it has 4 woofers and 1 tweeter, producing a very wide and full sound. It has a very minimalistic design that Sonos always does best. The top is touch sensitive for the controls. I feel like the Sonos Beam is a piece of art, but it doesn't stand out. It just blends in and enhances the aesthetics of a room. You can connect it with your TV via HDMI or digital optical audio, and the Beam can also connect over Wi-Fi to the internet for streaming audio and connecting with other Sonos speakers in your home. Alexa is pretty responsive to commands. In a large room, it captured the voice commands very well. It's very convenient having a voice assistant in a sound beam. As of May 2019, Google Assistant has been added as well. When you first look at it, you wouldn't expect to hear such a wide soundstage from the Sonos Beam. The balance between highs, mids and lows is amazing. The sound quality is not on par with the Sonos Playbar, but it's still pretty good. The sub-bass resonates well and it's very clean sounding. The wide soundstage really enhances battle scenes in war movies. The vocals are warm and full, and guitars and songs with distortion sound amazing. The highs are a little on the aggressive side, but not annoying. The Beam does not get very loud, but it is enough to fill a mid-sized room. Setting up the Sonos Beam is extremely easy. It's ready to use out of the box. This soundbar is pretty impressive and has the Sonos quality written all over it. At number 4, it's the Vizio SB3821C6. If you're looking for an entry-level soundbar that also provides amazing sound quality and has tons of features, then the Vizio SB3821C6 is the soundbar for you. Vizio is known for producing entry-level soundbars, but the latest Vizio is really impossibly cheap and certainly worth double its price at least. That's the reason why the Vizio SB3821C6 is a bestseller on Amazon. To make their products more attractive to buyers, manufacturers have gone with interesting and provocative designs, but conscious buyers don't buy into their tricks. The Vizio SB3821C6 has done a minimal but beautiful design job with clean lines. Black grille and panels wrap their way around the soundbar, and the side panels have the brushed aluminium textured panels. The subwoofer is designed in the same manner. It's in a boxy cuboid shape, classic but not aggressive. Mounting this wireless soundbar is very easy, and you can pretty much have it anywhere without any cables to ruin your clean design and setup. Performance-wise, the Vizio SB3821C6 comes packed with two 2.75-inch drivers with a compact 5-inch woofer. Together, they can output a sound of 100 decibels, pretty good for small to medium-sized rooms. Dolby Digital decoder controls the power, and also the DTS True Surround and DTS True Volume. All of this is a very light package that does a heavy task. The most interesting part is the wireless subwoofer, a feature that is more prominent on more expensive soundbar systems. For a 2.1 system, the Vizio SB3821C6 performs adequately. The drivers in the soundbar do a particularly good job of delivering the treble and mid-range, and the 5-inch subwoofer does an equally good job of providing the bass. But don't expect very deep lows because of its size. Maybe around 50 Hz, but not lower. The Dolby features accomplish an amazing task of clearing the voices so the dialogue comes as clean and sharp. Also, the changes from quiet scenes to loud scenes are not shocking as technology dampens the change. While listening to music, the only down part will be the lack of power in the low ranges. To conclude, the Vizio SB3821C6 is the best soundbar that amount of money can buy. At number 3, it's the Yamaha Yas 207BL. The Yamaha Yas 207 is a great choice for a soundbar if you want better than a budget soundbar, but you're still not willing to spend the big bucks. Yamaha, with perfect features like the wireless subwoofer, HDMI connectivity, 4K support and Bluetooth, make the Yas 207 the best choice for home entertainment with its remarkably rich and clear sound. The Yas 207 is one of the slimmest soundbars you can find, but in its slim chassis, it packs 4 tweeters and 2 woofers, which is impressive engineering. The wireless subwoofer also has the same similar slim design that the soundbar has, but produces impressive bass despite its size. The soundbar has a faux leather plastic top and cloth grille, giving it a luxury furniture look. The woofer as well carries the same look. Yamaha has done a good designing job with the Yas 207. The front is touch sensitive for the controls, which are pretty intuitive and smartly placed. There's also an LED display for readouts. The soundbar has 4 1.75-inch tweeters combined with 2 woofers, and the subwoofer has a 6.5-inch driver. The first impression of anyone who enters a room with a Yamaha Yas 207 BL is playing is the wide imaging, regardless of where you're located in the room. Yamaha has said that sitting directly in front of the unit, 7 feet away from it, maybe more, will give you the widest and most precise image. In addition, the remote works pretty well and has all the necessary commands. For example, you can easily switch on the bass extension feature to make adjustments to the bass balance on the fly. While watching movies, you'll notice the true quality of this soundbar system. Every sound effect or ambient noise has resonated with detail and realism. The dialogues are very clear and natural, and the film's score will sound just as it was intended. While watching battle scenes, you'll notice the amount of the immersive experience. The clear voice feature does a perfect job of making the dialogues comprehensible through the noise and effects. If you're a cinema fan and like to watch movies with full emotion and without losing any detail about the plot, then the Yamaha Yas 207 BL is the perfect sound system for your home cinema. At number 2, it's the Samsung HWM550. Samsung has produced another mid-range soundbar, but this time it has hit the spot. The Samsung HWM550 is an attractive soundbar with a very slim build and a wireless subwoofer that completes the bass duties. It's a solid performer all round and hits the sweet spot with its price. It has enough features to justify its price and maybe a little more sound quality as a gift. Based on the high-end soundbar, the HWK950, the HWM550 follows suit with the design, with its slim and discreet body making the device very versatile. With such a slim chassis, you can pretty much place it anywhere you like, whether below the TV, wall-mounted or anywhere else, as it's unobtrusive. The sides of the soundbar are covered with a smooth mirrored finish, which further enhances its luxury and substantial look. The metallic mesh covering the soundbar feels sturdy and premium. Overall, Samsung designers have done a great job of making this soundbar feel like $1 million. The soundbar has a built-in display which, when it turns on, displays a hello message, a nice touch that was apparent in older technology pieces like stereos and DVD players. Other than the message, on the display you can see information like volume and duration when they're needed. You can connect to the soundbar via Bluetooth to stream music, and you can also play your music from USB drive or cable. The development of the surround sound expansion by Samsung has really added depth and new dimensions, providing a more realistic and immersive audio experience. Setting up the device takes seconds and you're ready to enjoy it. The first impression may be that it sounds immersive and powerful, very immersive indeed. Surprisingly, from a wireless subwoofer, we also get amazing bass reproduction. The bass is really a felt presence in the room. The mid-range is very well defined and has no bleeds from other ranges. The treble is aggressive enough and has sparkles when needed. The whole audio experience feels amazing, and it's pretty hard to go back to normal TV speakers after this. Perfect for the conscious buyer that wants to buy something in the middle, the best of both worlds. And at number 1, it's the Sonos Playbar. As we're always expecting from Sonos, the king of multi-room audio, the Playbar does not let down with its sound and build quality. It'll provide excellent audio experience for both film lovers and music listeners. It has the power and features to provide all kinds of entertainment. Yes, it has a premium price tag, but once you feel the immersive experience, you'll see that every cent is justified for one reason or another. Most of the Sonos speakers released lately are all designed to work within the Sonos wireless ecosystem, giving you access to your music libraries in your PC, also music from Spotify and Deezer or other music streaming services. But this is for the TV mostly, for replacing its tiny speakers to be exact. The Sonos Playbar is just 9 cm thick and is very versatile, so you can mount it anywhere you like, or just leave it beneath your TV, the most popular solution. The body of the device is built from smooth, soft fabric grille and from parts of aluminium. This makes the device a little heavy, but it has an amazing build quality. As a general company rule, most of the time Sonos has kept quiet as to what kind of driver arrays it has used in its speaker units. But in Playbar's case, the company boasts about its 6 mid-range drivers and 3 tweeters. This looks like a lot, but in reality, it's very usual and clever setup through a 3.0 soundbar. Every driver and tweeter is mounted in that angle and position to give the best and clearest experience possible. It's important to place your soundbar in the right place because the high-frequency sounds are more positional than low-frequency sounds. That's why the subwoofer has more flexibility for its placement. The Playbar has delivered an amazing music quality. Every tonality and detail was crisp and accurate. The mids, highs, lows, all perfect for a soundbar. Of course, it could be enhanced with completing the Sonos 5.1 system, but it's very expensive to do so. Overall, Sonos Playbar is the perfect soundbar that you can get for your home, regardless if you're a movie fan or an avid music listener.